Hello everyone. In our last video, we have created a AWS Glue data pipeline. Now in this video, we'll try to run that. So in our last video, we have created a Glue data pipeline that will transfer our data from staging layer to data warehouse. Now it's a time to finally run the data pipeline and monitor that. To run a data pipeline, our AWS Glue service needs an access to run or to access the data that is present in S3 bucket. So we need to provide our Glue S3 access. So now let's go to AWS console and let's save it. And there is no run option, and we are seeing one error in job details. Let's go and see. There is no IAM role that is attached. So as of now, there is no IAM role available. We need to attach the appropriate IAM role with S3 access to the AWS Glue. Since we don't have access to create a IAM role, we need to go back to our root account and create an IAM role that allows AWS Glue to access S3 bucket. So now let's go to our root account. So this is our root account. We can go to IAM and we can go to roles and we can create a role. And we need a role for this same account AWS service, and service that needs the role is a Glue. We can go on next, and the role that we need is S3 full access. Now we can attach this role and we can go to next, and we can provide an appropriate role name, that is Glue access S3. Now I can create role. Now this role is successfully created. Now let's go back to our root, to our IAM user. Now if I hit refresh, now I can see the Glue access S3 role. Now we need to provide resources to run this job. We are making use of Spark, and the Glue version that we are using is Glue 4.0, and Python version is Python 3. The worker type is, there are two types of worker, that is G1X and G2X. G1X have 4 vCPU and 16 GB RAM, and G2X have 8 vCPU and 32 GB RAM. And the number of requested worker is 10. Since our data load is very less, we can assign it to 5. And number of retries is 0. Like if a job fails, how many times it should retry before it fails. And timeout is 2880 minutes. That is too high, but it's okay for this job. Now we can save this. Now I can hit run. Now once it starts running, we can see that we can monitor our job. Now we can just go on view details. See. Now we can see the metrics when job is running. Since this metric is not populated because we have just started the job. We can just see the output logs as well. Since we have not created any logs or printed anything, so we may not have lots of logs, but yeah. Since this user does not have appropriate permission to view from CloudWatch, we are getting this error. So now we are slowly starting to see few metrics. Now this job is still running. You can view all these details and analyze it. Now still our matrix is not visible. Since our data size is very low, our matrix may not be visible much, but yeah. It is gonna take some time, so I'll continue this video after some time. Now we can see that our job have run successfully and we have seen the success rate as 1. Now let's go to the S3 bucket and check the output. Now we need to go to data warehouse and we can see that it have created 16 Parquet file and this is the output that we are required. And the format of the data is Parquet. And we can see that each blocks are equally distributed, that is data is distributed across all the blocks, that is 3.3 MB each. That's all for this video. In the next video we'll be making use of AWS Athena to query the data. Thank you.